Do you know how sad it is that I hate a motherfucker like that. I hate a motherfucker that won't even pull they shirt down. Do you know how sad that is? To walk up in a space that y'all done rented this so-called mansion, and you walked up in there and didn't even have the decency to pull your motherfucking shirt down. You wobbly ass bitch. You shoes leaning to the motherfucking side ass bitch. Ugh. The only thing I can say when I see that picture is, ugh. You look disgusting. And there's been a lot of nights, especially on Sunday, when you've been on got your little hair duded up and you had that shirt down in here. And I'm like, she really thinks she looks, but her titties is rusty. She has rust right here in her titties. Like literally, her right here is black. Black. Ugh.
I'm putting in my motherfucking body. But one thing that Trey never got to worry about hear me motherfucking saying is that when I was a bigger girl, I didn't like the way that I used to smell. You so damn dumb. You retarded. I ain't like the way I used to smell when I was a bigger girl. Why would you ever tell anybody that? Because all you had to do was...
Because here's the thing. Bigger people do perspire quicker and more often. And I didn't like that. Slim, where the fuck is my goddamn song? My bank told me today that they released that money to you. Don't leave out of here. But anyway, she actually had surgery, and that's a scar, not rust. It looks like rust. And I actually don't believe you. Because I know the difference between a scar and rust. Matter of fact, her whole chest look mangy. And I ain't talking about just the tattoo. I'm talking about her chest look just mangy. What's this in my queue? She looks like a mangy motherfucking dog by the chest. And I'm just being real.
Wash your motherfucking ass.
But she washing her ass 4 times a day when she was around them girls and carrying Monostat 7. Bitch, please, like I say, your ass came back and said that Brazilla pussy was stinking because you knew somebody was going to say your fat ass was stinking. So you tried to get to the stinking button before anybody else did because you know they was going to believe it. Because, bitch, you look stink. You look nasty, dusty, rusty, funky. And that Monostat 7, bitch, they have actual doctors that will give you actual medication. Come back with that lie to my son. I did it for chafing. Bitch, please. You putting a goddamn for chafing, hoe? For chafing. No, I'm not finna ease up off that fat bitch. Fuck that hoe. Some dude wipes. I mean, really. Then be toting around them little bitty ass pocketbooks that look like, and fuck your mama. Toting around them little bitty ass pocketbooks that look like they holding your motherfucking Tic Tacs in them, bitch, because they sure ain't holding no motherfucking maxi pads or no goddamn extra set of panties or no wipes, all the things that we know your ass need on a daily. Bitch, I promise you got a book bag in the car because that purse ain't holding shit in it but a motherfucking debit card and some lip gloss. That big girl bag is on the front seat in the car. That's where you got your motherfucking extra wipes, your motherfucking extra set of panties, your motherfucking Depends diapers, big swole up ass.
No, it's not. Stop saying that because I couldn't believe that she said that. I'm not gonna lie, I even told my mom about it. I was like, weird. And it was like she was trying to convince me. Like, let me tell you something, right? So,
okay, let me say this. I'll never forget that day, right? Because again, she was talking about Brazilla smells and this, that, and the third. And she was like, I'm a clean bitch. I might be a fat bitch, but I'm clean. Blah, blah, blah. And they did admit that. It was like she took 3 or 4 baths a day. And I knew that. I said, bitch, funky. Because two a do. And everybody on this app tell you, Keon is always in the bathtub or the shower when we talk to her, either on the app or on the phone on private. Bitch, always somewhere taking a bath. But anyway, I remember that day. And that's when I knew Dime really was very, 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 very insecure about her weight. Because I remember saying, you know, I just didn't. I did. That was one of the things that, you know, I was like, hey, I'm going to get my surgery because I want to wear my clothes. I want to be able to wear any size clothes. And I just didn't like that I perspired easily. I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs without, 1, running out of breath, and 2, goddamn sweating. No, that ain't me. And I'm going to do something about it quickly. So I didn't stay, and I was never fat. I was just large. I was big. I think I got to a size 15. Was the largest size I ever got to. 240 pounds. So I was, but my frame ain't for it. My frame is a 150, 170 frame. So when it was heavier than that, it was affecting all of it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Now I walk a parking lot like it ain't. I walked around at the arena so many times tonight. I covered that whole arena big by myself. I'm 5'5" and a half. So now I like that. I like that I can walk a lot. I like that. I don't feel nothing weighing me down. And I felt like something was weighing me down when I was large. And I didn't like the fact that I perspired easily. But when I said that to Dime, I said, I didn't like the way I smelled when I was big. And I didn't. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. She was like, she didn't want me to focus on that. It was like she didn't want me to focus on big girls and smells. But we all know that there is a correlation. Big girls have to go the extra mile. Let's not play here. They have to go the extra fucking mile. Is there some skinny, stinking bitches? Yes, it is. Some people perspire because guess what? It's hereditary. But what I'm telling you, you got me fucked up if you sit here and act like, oh, I don't know how to wash my ass because I wash it twice a day. And you wash it 4 times a day. And carrying around Monostat 7. No, thank you. I'm going to get my ass in some vinegar once a week because I was raised old school. And the rest of the week, we're going to do twice a day. 1 at night, 1 in the morning. Unless I'm up all night with y'all motherfuckers, then it might be 1 a day. But it's going to be every day.
I'm going to tell y'all something. So I took a psychology class, right? I know all about, you know, people trying to use reverse psychology and shit on you or whatever, right? That was her trying to get me to come out and say that. So when we get mad, she could say that to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, am I making sense to y'all?
No, bitch. You did reverse psychology on Braidzilla. And we all knew it. When you came talking about that was Zilla that left her thing and her pussy in the bathroom, you knew they were going to say that shit about your fat ass. You got to the button first. So they couldn't use that card because nobody would believe them. I would have, by the way. And I really believe a lot of us would have believed them. Because again, I mean, a combination for a fat, funky bitch is goddamn 200 pounds overweight, motherfucking Monostat motherfucking 7, and 4 baths a day. If that ain't a goddamn the definition of a funky fat bitch, I don't know what it is. And here's the thing. Hold on. All right. If you sat in that Zebo, right, you knew good and goddamn well. Think about it, y'all. We used to sit in the gazebo sometimes 18 hours a day. 18 hours. When it was time for Dime to go to work, I will say this. I've heard her say, y'all finna get a shower, da 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 da. I'm listening. I have never been in that Zebo and heard Dime say more than one time a day that she's taking another shower. Why is it that when you got to Atlanta with all them bitches, you was the basinest bitch on the planet? Tell me that. Why, if we in the Zebo all the time, you would literally say, I'm finna get a shower. We knew that's when your ass was getting ready to go to work. But no other time you mention shower. No other time that we hear no water running or nothing like that. No other time. But you get to Atlanta where you sleeping in the bed with Lo, you're around these girls, y'all driving around town, you gotta take a bath every 25 minutes. Cause you know you a fat funky bitch and you was trying to keep that odor down while you was around them. Now let's call a thing here, bitch. When you zoom in, your phone thing appears closer than what they are. I don't know.
Trying to convince me to say, like, yeah, like to get me to say, oh yeah.
Am I wrong?
Having that problem.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
We get mad. Yeah, she like wordplay. She love wordplay.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
So she was trying to get me to admit to that. So when we get mad at each other,
if any of y'all was in that gazebo, how many times have y'all heard Dom say she's taking a bath?
That's not true because those girls, they already vouched for me. They told you that I smell good. My hygiene was A1.
That weekend, because you was hot, you knew to bathe every 25 minutes.
Wordplay, but that's why she's so mad. That's why she's so
fat, funky
mad
hoe.
because you know that she can't. She like, damn, I done got in all these bitches' head, but this one right here, she ain't falling for it. And then especially when the bitch laughed in her face, like when they was like, oh, Kiana, when they was like, oh, summer, and I'm like, when they was like, oh, you owe Dime an apology, and I said, oh, she don't owe me nothing. Cause you know most dumbass bitches that be sitting right there, wait, that old bitch don't owe me nothing.
No, what I said was it'll never happen.
Not even a motherfucking apology.
I said never.
I don't want nothing from you. Keep it, hoe. Put it in your pipe and smoke it.
I knew Dennis Skylar. I knew that bitch. Come on, that bitch bathing 4 and 5 times a month. 3 and 4. Let me not over-exaggerate. They said 3 and 4 times a day. That bitch bathing 3 and 4 times a day when you around hoes. When you know good and well you weren't doing that on the regular.
You don't owe me no motherfucking apology.
Because you weren't gonna never get it, bitch.
When I said, oh, well, I don't be worried about Kiana, she's like, oh, well, I don't be worried about you, Dime.
And Dom?
Man, that shit just don't hit like you wanted to hit. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can't run that on me. I'm not crazy, Kiana. I sat around you and watch how you did everybody else. Everybody that fuck with you. Everybody that fuck
join
with
the crowd,
I sat
bitch.
around and I watched how you did them. For some of them little to no reason. And then you got to understand, well, if you don't got my phone number, then I'm not defending you no more. I'm not just, Kiana, you ain't defend me. I ain't need no motherfucking security guard. I didn't. Bitches know I can eat by myself. That's why I'm happy, bitch. In real life. That's why I'm motherfucking happy.
A heavy Chevy.
Group of moms, they wasn't lying on you.
You a heavy Chevy.
More people on this app than I did.
And guess what, ho? Let's talk about Mars, because, baby, you fucked over your Mars. I didn't fuck over mine. Mine tried to fuck over me, but I dismissed them quickly. You fucked over your Mars, came back telling they goddamn bitch. Hold on, y'all. You fucked over your Mars. I didn't fuck over mine. I just dismissed quickly. Let's call a thing a thing. But you was right there, and you knew. But you didn't want, they wanted to come back to the gazebo, but you said, I don't want that. Because like you said, you didn't believe nothing they said, but now all of a sudden you believe them? Girl, fuck you. And guess what? Between now and Sunday, if we hit still on the app Sunday, they will be right back. They will be right in your face. The same bitches you said, I don't want them around. You even said you knew someone was troublemakers. You said their names. So, girl, miss me. While I went on this phone.
More people on this app than I did, and I've been on this bitch a little bit longer than you. Yeah. Bitch, I know how to eat, bitch. That's why I'm heavy like this, bitch. This ain't literally, and this ain't for no motherfucking reason. I could eat by my motherfucking self. I've been sparing you. You been disrespecting me. Every time you talk to me, you get disrespectful. And I just be sitting there just laughing it off. Just laughing it off. Just laughing it off. You got motherfuckers coming in the comments calling me pussy. Oh, you scared of Kiana? Kiana, yo, girl, let me tell you something. When you know you above bitches, that shit is little to nothing.
Can I say this like on a serious note? Because it is kind of what you're speaking towards. Like, jokes aside, sorry y'all, the joke and Trev is out the way. But like, speaking to that from my perspective, I feel like Dom has extended a lot of grace, and like it's been a lot of times where, you know, you could tell you didn't want to get into it with her. I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but like you could tell you was just giving the benefit of the doubt. It's like it was kind of a situation where a motherfucker keep picking, and you just had so much respect. Like I could tell you didn't want to get into it with her. Even when y'all would like semi-argue, you wouldn't even let me around to like antagonize or add nothing to it. It was like you could tell like you're not trying to do that, you're not trying to do it. So that's why I got to the point. It was like, okay, now it's like expert. You respect her, but like after it is so long, like you're not gonna let that shit keep sliding.
That's true. Yeah, and then let me tell you something. When you pulled up on Rose and all that shit that you talk, while you say, oh, you ain't put up on her to do nothing, you put up on her to have a conversation, you shouldn't be pulling up on nobody to have no conversation. You should jump out of the car swinging. As much shit as you motherfucking talk. So if you put up on Rose to have a conversation, how I know you can't fuck with me. All that shit about, oh, you used to get into it with your sisters and you used to this, that, and the third, Kiana, you can't fuck with me.
Girl, you the police.
You can't fuck with me. You all talk. That's it. And it's a lot of y'all bitches on this app that's like that. Y'all all motherfucking talk. That's it. Y'all hoes ain't nothing but some motherfucking hip-hop rappers. That's all. Y'all bitches can't fuck with me. Y'all hoes cannot fuck with me. And that's why I say, bitch, I don't be scared about that. That's why I talk my shit. When my name was put out there, bitch, I wasn't scared.
Now, that's a goddamn lie. That's a guy, because we was in there like, you got your shit, and she clicked it. And she was like, but I still feel like this shit is not right. I'm here by myself. He don't care. It's just me and my kids. You a goddamn lie. You a fucking lie. Rick Ross built bitch.
I wasn't scared, bitch. I sleep with that motherfucking 19 on my nightstand, bitch. Because if I ain't gonna do nothing else, baby, Big Mama gonna protect her motherfucking turf, bitch. If I ain't gonna do shit else, I'm gonna protect my motherfucking turf. Where my babies lay they motherfucking head at, bitch. Yeah. So putting my information out there, they ain't gonna do shit for you. You gotta find something else. And you done did that shit. That shit is old. Saying it like and for everybody, and for the 1,000 people in here, my name is Diamond. My name is Diamond. Okay, you guys? My name is Diamond. That's what she was trying to get y'all to hear so motherfucking bad. Thought you was talking fine and motherfucking AJ Live to myself. What you built, Diamond? What you how you ain't saying nothing, bitch? And any bitch that got motherfucking said diamond, you don't just pull dime out of nowhere, bitch. I ain't never did drugs, so I ain't never sold to me.
Or a drug because I am addicted. I will say this, y'all.
Can you hush while I'm talking? You fucking up my motion.
No, I just wanted to add a little part to it. I feel like, you know, when you get into it with certain people that you fuck with, like you don't give them your all. I can still hear like that level of, you know, the fuck with. You're probably going like 60%, which is, I love that. You're going 60%, and I don't want you to go no higher. Now, I'm telling what the response is going to be, but you're still not even giving it your all. I done heard you eat before. You.
What I just said. Didn't I say I'm going to be in the Bahamas? I ain't going to hear the response. The waves from the ocean. Motherfucker loud.
I know. What time do we leave again? I forgot.
Don't worry about it. But anyways, I don't trust you. You might be at the goddamn boat with
girl, so you basically saying you walking outside and you finna hop in a pontoon boat and go across.
Yeah, bitch, my name Diamond. How you ain't saying nothing, bitch?
Literally 20 minutes away.
That be the right. Somebody said the OGs know your name exactly. How that ain't nothing new. If y'all need the last name, I'll give y'all that too. I am a public motherfucking servant, bitch. What? Y'all hoes ain't saying nothing by putting out my motherfucking name, bitch.
That part, last name King, and don't ever get it twisted.
That don't mean nothing to me, ho. I just don't go by diamond because like we technically already got a diamond. So I just use dime and then my peoples call me dime, so that's just what I go by. But you ain't saying nothing, ho. You fucking federal agent. Got shit else to motherfucking do. Bitch, go sell a fucking house, you fucking cunt.
Not a cunt. Not a
King
cunt.
family.
Who the fuck call people's cunt, chill?
I'm getting excited. I'm about to go to the clouds and go to bed, y'all. This is my bedtime route. Shout out to the 1.1K in here. If you guys don't mind, click the share button, you guys. This is the King Family Show. I'm the gazebo, you guys. Share the live.
Bitch, I got
almost
you
at
shook.
100K taps, you guys.
Please.
Tap, y'all. Share the live,
Bitch,
okay?
I got you shook.
Yeah, she's so fucking narcissistic. Like, how you get mad at somebody because... And you see how annoying Braid King is right here? But let me tell you something. One thing about me, I always been a rebel, right? So when I know something fuck with you, you know why I kept letting Braid King up? Because it was fucking with Kiana. It was fucking with Kiana. It was fucking with her. That's why I kept letting him up. I knew it was fucking with her, right? And
She's lying. I'm not going to let her do that.
Yeah, exactly. She lying. Bitch, you like that boy. You like that motherfucking
she
boy.
show her real true motherfucking colors. But if the day I turn over and I say I don't want to be bothered with Braid King, if I say I don't want to be bothered with Braid King, that's just what it is. What's so hard? And then it's the fact that I'm doing it on my own panel. It ain't like I'm in somebody else's panel.
Girl,
like,
please, everybody, even Queen Jules clocked that shit. Queen Jules said, we don't get down. 1 minute you came, you don't want this person, you want to deal with that person, then next thing you're dealing with that person. Come on, girl. So who you irritate messing with HB? Because it damn sure ain't me. So who the fuck is you irritating when you mess with her? Bitch, you needed that nigga. And you actually like him for real. But you needed him. You needed all of them. Because your shit had dried up, bitch, like the California raisin that I am.
And the only time I ask people to block or mute somebody as a creator is when like somebody's saying some disrespectful stuff. Like if you're talking about kids and all type of shit.
Girl, please.
Or whatever like that. That's the only time. But if I turn over today and the sky's blue, and I say, I don't want to be motherfucking bothered with Braid King. That's my prerogative. If I turn over tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going to do it once he cuss your ass out of calling you a fat bitch.
I say, I do want to be bothered with Braid King today. That's my motherfucking prerogative. Long as I'm doing it in my own space. You, the motherfucking
You need him, though, bitch.
You want to try to monitor my space and monitor your space. You in your life got that goddamn, I know you got about 50 motherfucking screens over there, and the one that you be live on so motherfucking blurry. You got about 50 motherfucking screens over there because you watching everybody live. I know you know how many coins every bitch on this app making a motherfucking day because you got 50 monitors over there and everybody motherfucking business from goddamn Androids.
What's your problem? I mean, I actually own, what is it? I actually own an iPhone 16, but I don't like iPhone.
You can't control shit around you, and you can't control the way that your motherfucking life turned out. So you thought that you was gonna come on this app and that you was gonna punk a whole bunch of people into conforming into your bullshit. And the minute that any fucking body go up against any fucking thing that you say, you got a problem with it. You got a problem with it. You can never be wrong. That's all I hear when you talk. If you don't agree with me, then you don't fuck with me. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. The only motherfucker that want to deal with you is loopy ass Lucy. That's it. That's it. And that's because that bitch ain't got nothing but air in her motherfucking head. I know where that bitch brain go at. It's a balloon in there. I know it ain't no brain in there. It's actually a balloon. Remember the airhead commercials when they used to blow in their thumb and they fucking head blow up? That's all I see. That's all I see when I hear Lucy talk. That's it. And she another one like to call somebody a fat ass bitch. And that bitch, when I seen that motherfucking picture with that red lipstick, that bitch thinks she motherfucking Marilyn Monroe with that little curl that she motherfucking had. She looked exactly like what the fuck I thought she looked like, a fucking, the lady off a fucking Pretty Woman with the fucking flip shit in front of her head and that goddamn red lipstick.
Pretty Woman? Who the fuck was on Pretty Woman?
It's so stupid. Dumbass. I know that bitch wake up every day with motherfucking Ampro black gel still on her motherfucking pillow. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all two old stupid ass bitches. Y'all hoes think y'all somebody and y'all not. Y'all bitches not no motherfucking body. Y'all go everywhere trying to jump some motherfucking body. Y'all bitches think y'all the gross sisters when y'all ain't shit but gross.
No, bitch. You just mad. Because, see, you used to do that. But when you lost all them hoes in the Zebo, you had to sit your ass down and be still. You don't be out here swinging no more because you ain't got nobody to help your fat ass swing. And truth be told, you know this app leaving. That's why you trying to get your last hurrah on me, because you the one started it today. You was ready. You been asking little questions like, who she talking about? Who she talking about? Bitch, I see you ignore me for months. You could have kept ignoring me, but you really feel like I'm going to get my rocks off. And they finna take the app. Bitch, fat bitch, please.
Sit. Fucking Charlie's Angels, Destiny, childish ass bitches. Fuck y'all bitches think y'all is. Think y'all can say whatever y'all want to say and a bitch ain't supposed to say nothing back? Fuck y'all, two old dumbass bitches. Y'all bitches think y'all motherfucking Martin and Will Smith on Bad Boys or something. Y'all better sit y'all motherfucking ass down.
Girl, we thought we would get when we were falling down. And you see how that purse, that little bitty purse, I got that upstairs by the way. You see how that purse just hangs to her side? Your motherfucking ass be having them purses because you this goddamn big and wide. The purse like, be right here under your titty, baby. It's supposed to be down here. The purse supposed to hang down by your side because your big ass is swole up. The goddamn purse right here. And then the motherfucker look like it's that wide because you this goddamn wide. So the purse just shrink in. Bitch, please.
That shit for too motherfucking long. Y'all hoes don't run nothing. Y'all hoes don't run nothing. Sit down. Y'all messy talk days is over. Y'all messy days should have been over. I ain't did nothing but defend this old motherfucking Misu looking bitch.
Bitch, I defended your motherfucking fat, funky ass too. You wide body ass bitch. And not in the Mercedes way.
Every time somebody say something, you know how much fucking you talking about you defending me, and that's the reverse psychology shit. Because every time
Don, you know what? You so full of shit. I sat on the phone with two content creators, large ones on this side, and they said to me, Kiana, why you always would be, you know what I'm saying, coming in there defending her. People didn't want to fuck with her because they were like, I don't feel like doing that crazy ass goddamn Kiana. And you know she coming if you say something to dime. Bitch, you ain't got to convince me of a goddamn thing. And I don't have to convince myself. Motherfucker said when they knew that it was going down, well, they text me first and said, is there a problem with you and Dime? And I was like, I don't fuck with her no more. And that's when folks went to asking me, did you know, why did you defend her? Why would you always da-da-da? Could nobody get to her really like they wanted to because they had to deal with you. Some people didn't fuck with her at all because they didn't want to fuck with you. They didn't want smoke with you. This ain't it, and God in heaven knows. I'm telling the truth. People said that shit to me. So, bitch, you can convince yourself that you stood on your own by yourself all you want. But I know the truth, bitch. And so do the people on this app.
Whatever, like when I was getting nailed to the cross for your dumb ass. People be like, oh, you, they be like, oh, you, oh, Dom, how you feel about when Kiana, and I be like, that's Kiana. Like, people like, oh, well, you still playing the panel with her while she did it. Yeah, because I supported her. But then it's the bullshit that you do. It's the bullshit you do. Kiana called me she called me a scary asshole one time. The last time I got to my scary, scared of what? You pulled up to that girl motherfucking shop like Tarzan and you ain't do a fuck thing. Y'all got out of the car giving each other motherfucking hugs.
You don't like her neither, so stop mentioning this shit.
Yeah, Blaze too. Blaze always blaming me for her. Always saying, oh, Dime, you support this? You support this?
And guess what? You be over there talking to his retarded ass. But you used to it because you used to be over there with Randall and them. And your ass also used to be goddamn picking on, acting like you really did like Dad and me, knew something wrong with that man. But yet you don't want nobody to talk about your child that's on the spectrum. But you was fucking with them people, child. And Blaze, by the way, because I see you but you be trying to entertain Blaze to piss me off. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you had a retarded ass nigga on your panel. I don't give a fuck. But you the big bitch that went around here playing in the face and playing on the emotions of a person who is truly mentally disabled. Well, Blaze is too. But, you know. But yet you block this and block that. Bitch, please. Did he have the $899,000 house? He's still over there in that goddamn shack that his wife's mom left her. Okay? If she decide tomorrow, bitch, you got to go. We don't know what Blaze gonna be at. But yeah, let's talk about it, Dime. Your bitch ass was the one over there playing in that man, that mentally disabled man face. I saw the videos. He talking about, Dime said she's gonna be my wife. Dime said she loves me. But when somebody do it to your motherfucking child, then what?
Yeah, she's stupid. She's so stupid. Like, she's so stupid.
But I went stupid when your ass was all up in my motherfucking face.
And got to know to call somebody oompa loompa. I know, bitch. Every day you wake up and look at that
I told y'all, they got her heated. Bitch, I cannot, listen. You say goddamn wrinkle. I mean, for real. You say wrinkle. That shit don't bother me. Ugly. Bitch, please. But because you know you was a big swole ass bitch, it hurts your feelings. And you mask it. You do this so-called psychology thing and try to be like, a bitch ain't hurt, a bitch ain't this, a bitch ain't that. Why you keep mentioning Oompa Loompa? Because you know you built that way. Built like the Michelin Man for me. But that's what fucking hurt your fat ass. Michelin Man looking bitch. Fat bitch built just like the Michelin Man. If you don't kiss my ass, if your fat ass don't kiss my ass built like the motherfucking Michelin Man, stop playing with me, ho. Stop fucking playing with me.
You could gain your motherfucking weight back. Just how people feel like it's an insult to be fat. You know motherfuckers feel like it's an insult to be skinny too. You know motherfuckers don't like people that's too skinny either.
All right, I ain't blame you. I ain't gonna go that far. I was just disappointed. That's all.
I'm not gonna listen.
Because I do want to make this very clear. This is not Bella's courtroom, and this one is mine. So you will not lose.
Listen, you got it.
I bet you do got it.
She's so fucking dumb. She is so dumb. Just like when she came here with that extra piece of nose glued on her face, like the witch from Hocus Pocus.
Band-Aid, you
and I don't know what the fuck
bitch.
she had when they did that day, but she came here. She had 2 noses on one day.
I had a Band-Aid on my nose.
Well, I just got reported, so hold on. Let me drop my page and come back.
He's doing that, y'all. Welcome to the gazebo where Dime loves me and I love her. This is my shit, not y'all's. I love all of the comic cousins in the zebra, just like Dime loves me. The way she told Kiana to stay out of our relationship, y'all do too. One day she could go to sleep not liking me, the next day she could wake up loving me. When she gets mad at me, that means y'all don't get mad at me. Y'all stay in y'all's lane, I stay in mine. Is she bad? And tap the screen, y'all.
Yeah, but she said the reason I made up with everybody.
Cause you needed them, hoe.
An apology. HB offered me an apology. I didn't ask HB for no apology. I didn't care if motherfuckers never spoke to me again. I don't care about that.
You can make your mouth say
I did not care about that. I don't care about that. But
You can make your mouth do
and that's the
anything.
thing. See,
Unfortunately for
Kiana
you,
thought
all
that,
you use
and I'm
your
gonna tell
mouth
y'all
for
again what I
eating and
said
lying,
before.
bitch.
What Kiana wanted the division because we know she gonna eventually go around and make a problem with everybody or whatever, right? So her motive is to keep everybody, you know, like, because if I'm the one person, because I don't mind going off on nobody, I don't mind having no beef with nobody, I don't, whatever, right? All that, and that's why I say, you gotta, everything that Kiana say, just think the opposite of it. Everything that she say, just think the very, very opposite of it, right? Because her whole thing was she didn't really want us to make up. That's why she was making it a big deal. But you're not taking shots at me when you say, oh, HB talked about your kids and you told people that you would never fuck with HB, but you back fucking with HB. HB called your daughter every name in the motherfucking book. Why y'all keep bringing it up? That's taking a shot at HB. That's not taking a shot at me because I ain't speaking on the situation. It don't bother me. My kids are alive, they well, and they healthy as fuck.
Now, why are you making people mute folks for saying ADA, American with Disabilities Act?
Right?
Why you making motherfuckers mute? Why you made a problem with Susu? Why did you make a problem with that? We was all over there chilling like a villain. And somebody literally just typed in the comments, ADA. That's all they typed. She expected Susu to know what the fuck that was. 2, she expected Susu to know that shit was for her. And 3, she expected Susu to block the person. While there's a whole live going on, a back and forth and talking and laughing and joking and cussing each other out. She expected all of that. And got mad. I can go to my own live. I can go to my... Bye, bitch. And nobody's following you. But them little few Zebo folks. You got mad about it.
You forgave HB. Did you wanted me not to? And I literally said, I accept your apology, but that don't mean that I forgive you, and I'm not going to never forget what you did. She ain't apologized to you.
That's a fucking lie. But you said you don't forgive her, and you've never forgotten. Wait a minute, I want to run it back. You don't forgive, and you didn't forget. What did you do? Because most people say, I can forgive you, but I can't forget. Some people say, I can get past, but I can't forgive. Bitch, how you feel like you doing both, but yet y'all like this right now? What did you do? Oh, you wanted to have your people compete. You want to give your people somebody to compete against. That's what it was. Because the gifts had started getting low. They had got slow and steady in that motherfucking Z-ball. They was clearing out the little gift goals, but that was it. When no big shit flying across the screen no more. Every now and again, user come through and do a 1-2. But for the most part, hey, darling, for the most part, it's just clearing out the gift goal. You reset the gift goal, they'll clear that one out too. They ain't no real money. You needed to motherfucking give them somebody to compete against. So you made up with HB so that you could say, I know y'all not finna let me beat her. Let her beat me. I know that's not finna happen. So they start throwing big gifts. Bitch, you's a user, hoe. You's a motherfucking user.
So why y'all always using that as a dig to me? Y'all don't make me feel that make me, every time y'all say that make me want to go sit in HB panel every single motherfucking day when y'all say that, just to show y'all how dumb y'all look. I'm not bothered by that.
And I'm gonna sit over there with you, bitch.
I'm not bothered by that. That's not a dig. I know it fuck with y'all mental. That's why I keep on doing it, because y'all hoes keep getting impressed about it. Bringing up somebody talking about somebody's kids being a dig at them. You digging at the person because why would you do that in the first place?
Nah,
Why would you be talking about somebody's kids
if me
in the
and
first
HB
place?
gonna get into it, we'll get into it. Not about your big beluga ass.
But y'all think that
beluga
the whole
bitch.
time, like y'all think that I'm not sitting around and I'm not
You big beluga well-built bitch.
peeping Kiana. That's why when y'all be coming to me, and every time even Blaze, every time he come to me, be like, "Oh, you agree?" And I be like, "That's I'm not stupid."
Say that's a goddamn
Kiana
lie.
gave me her number 2
That's
times.
a fucking lie.
Long time
They
ago,
were just
I never
clearing out
got
the gift goals. They were no longer sending
Kiana
those
never had no plans on giving us no $9,000 to throw in a motherfucking gallon.
That's a lie.
Atlanta. Why the fuck I'm gonna throw a gallon and live in Atlanta, bitch? I live in Miami. You never had no plans on that. And I just be sitting and I just let you lie. You know, that's your thing. But that's what it seems like. It seems like you mad. So for all of the 1.2K people in here, I'm gonna give y'all the backstory of why Kiana's upset.
That says a lot right there. Tell you something. Me and Dime have been the closest on this app as far as allies, right? It's 2:98 in here. And it's damn near in the middle of the night. Okay? She did this in the middle of the day. Right? She did this live in the middle of the day. At a time when I'm the most hated motherfucker on this goddamn app. And she being Big Dime. Y'all, and you had, and let's call a thing a real thing. And you had Braid King in the panel. And you couldn't fill the room up about 1.2? Braid King brings 1.2 when he over at Friends. He might pull 1.2 in Imp Live. But yet you say everybody like you. Motherfucker stayed in AJ Live. Why? Because she streamed it. They didn't leave. You have been so honest. We're going to honest you on up out of here, bitch. Did anybody pay that any attention? You did your live, which is something everybody, she said this 100 times. Kiana, you know they want me and you to fall out. Kiana, I ain't gonna get them what they want. Kiana, they been picking and trying to make us fall out. Kiana, you always falling for the bait. Kiana. So if they been waiting on this for so long, and to add insult to injury, everybody hate my ass right now. I'm on Black Diamond, Nitra, Tea Time. All they motherfucking folks supposed to been showed up. You supposed to been added Blaze, 20 people. Come on now, Ray the Fixers, 10 people. Bitch, you supposed to been had a goddamn jumping in that motherfucker. Kept the Comics, 7 people. Hopefully they were all over the age of 18. You were supposed to have that motherfucker jumping. And then when you add Braid King in the mix, you was damn sure supposed to have that motherfucker at 2K or better. But you had 1.2 with Braid King in there, talking about the biggest fight, like Ali Frazier, bitch. This is motherfucking Ali Frazier, ho. And you had Don King in the motherfucking box. And you didn't get 2K? Bitch, please. Don't nobody like you neither, fat hoe.
I already explained it, but I'm going to say it again just so y'all can know what is going on, right? What happened? So, this issue started with Kiana, according to me. This issue started with Kiana.
She ain't nobody.
Was when Kiana... Okay, so I was on Kiana panel one day. I was not in the mood. I was not in the mood or whatever. So, okay, every time y'all know when I would be in Kiana panel or whatever and Braid King would come in there, I would always drop down out the panel or whatever, right? I would always drop down out the panel and shit or whatever. So one day, Braid King had came in there. Okay, so anytime Braid King would come in, I would drop down out the panel.
Bitch, please. Some of y'all motherfuckers goddamn shit. You motherfucking ADA bitch. You American with Disability Act. Fuck.
So 2 times this happened. So one time Kiana was like, oh, come back up or whatever like that. She was like, oh, damn, come back up. Why you dropped? Because she made me a mod. One thing about it, you say find my words, find your ass on the motherfucking block list, ho.
I wonder who the fuck that was.
How about that? You want to troll? Let's do it. So, anyways, so Bray King used to, oh, y'all know Bray King always coming at, I'm the first person he motherfucking say something to or whatever when he coming there, right? So when I would be quiet, when I would drop out of Kiana panel, Kiana would always be like, come back up. And I would be like, no, until Bray King leave. Kiana made me a mod, right? But Bray King is a person, he's a live host. So he bring numbers when he come, you know, or whatever, to people's rooms. So when people come like that, because regardless of whatever, it seems like every time he was coming in, Kiana was having a conversation with him. So I'm not going to block him out of her room just because of my issues with him, when I can simply just remove myself by being in the comments, wait until he leave or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And just, you know, just minding my business. Like, I don't have to remove somebody else's, you know, I don't have to remove somebody else somebody that's coming in there to support somebody else or whatever because of the way that I'm feeling. So her making me a mod, you know, her telling me, she like, oh, well, just block him. Why would I do that just for him to be unblocked whenever you ready to have a conversation with him? And I just didn't think that it was that deep, bitch. I'm okay. I can wait in the fucking comments until you done talking to him or until he leave or whatever like that. So, and like, when that's why I tell y'all, when people make me a mod in their room, I don't be a mod to block other hosts and shit or whatever just because of my own personal feelings.
She a goddamn lie. Where is Polly Means? Icy Bliss. All the people would come in here and say, Kiana, I didn't come here for dime. I came here for you. She was blocked. People would be inboxing me like, Kiana, I don't think it's fair. You block me. You let Dime block me. You this, you that. Don't play with me, big bitch. You's a big, beard looking ass bitch lie. When does she get to the point? Never. She a fucking lie. Any motherfucker that she feel like she saw, and this the fucked up part. I'm going to tell you what Dime would do, and my goofy ass was letting her. These people would be coming in this room on their best motherfucking behavior. They come in the room doing what everybody else doing, either just paying attention or chiming in or whatever. But Dime would be done seeing them talking about her fat, funky ass in some of the blog posts, and she would be like, yeah, hold on, I've been meaning to get you. They ain't even do nothing. They didn't say nothing. They didn't do nothing. That was her get back. For when she saw them talking about her fat, funky ass in blog posts. Tell me I'm lying. That's how that bitch cannot stand to have a goddamn insult. She would block people out of here because they talked about her ass in a motherfucking damn blog.
I respect people's space. And I respect people's space or whatever, right? I asked to be a mod so I can simply block trolls who are no face, no case ass bitches who disrespecting me and also disrespecting the host. And Kiana know that. But why not be able to come
Polly
to my
Means
own fucking
never
space where I can
disrespected
regulate
me.
my own space?
Use a goddamn lie. Polly Means never disrespected me. But Polly Means got blocked by you. Never disrespected me.
First time it happened. The second time it happened, Bray King came in there. What happened was he was on Tea Time panel and he told somebody to suck his dick. So I said, why he telling another man to suck his dick? That's gay. Bray King came over there. Yeah, no. Okay, it was a time before that. That was when the time when she actually got mad. So the second time or whatever, he came in there and I didn't feel like arguing. Child keep on getting flagged, whatever. But the second time he came over there or whatever, I had dropped out of the panel. Big Preem was like, go back up in the panel. And I was just like, no, I don't feel like being bothered with him today or whatever. So Kiana was like, oh, well, Diamond, come back up. So I was like, no, Big Preem was like, don't give him your power. Just go back up in the panel. So
This is
This bank
exhausting.
not open yet. So I ended up just going back in the panel for them. When I get up there, me and Bray King, we get into it. I said this exactly why I did not want to come up here, because I didn't feel like arguing with him. So now this the third time or whatever, right? This day, I said I had already came on my live and I was like, I was grieving. I didn't feel good or whatever. But of course, me going to show Kiana support or whatever, I go over there to her panel.